Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Armageddon. So, we're going to try this again, and this time we're going to try not to screw up and get all our units killed. Well, all our important units killed. Let's get ourselves some units. First off, what do we got? We got 5 slots left. We should pick up another Salamander, because scouts are great, and I love them. Grab one of those. There we go. We've got our 3 tanks. We could use some more armor. In fact, let's take a look at this battlefield. This is actually pretty good terrain for armor, all things considered. Up here, mostly open ground. This is dense forest, but over here is mostly open ground. Here, again, very little cover, pretty good terrain for armor. So let us pick up a few more tanks with our last 3 slots. We'll grab another Conqueror, because those are pretty good all-arounders, and then, let's see, what are we going to need? Let's take a look at this terrain again. So we're probably going to want Vanquishers. Yeah, those will give us pretty good, actually, hang on, let's take a look at these other tanks. Plasma Destroyer, Las Cannon, oh, so many variants. Exterminator, that's got twin auto-cannons. Punisher, we've tried Punishers in earlier missions, and I think they lack a little bit, honestly. A tank with a minigun on it it's a cool concept, and you hear about it on paper, and you're like, wow, that sounds amazing, and then it's not really all that great. What about these Thunderers, actually? These could be quite useful. I think we'll go with Vanquishers. Vanquishers are quite good. And they cost, let's look at Titans here, cost about half as much as a Warhound. So yeah, that's probably a good call. Pick up a few of those, there we go. Alright, so we've got some serious armor going. And we've got a decent chunk of infantry. I gotta say, one of my biggest gripes with this game is the inclusion of all the Space Marine units in the Imperial Guard campaign, because I feel like it kind of cheapens it a bit when you're supposed to be an Imperial Guard commander, but your army is like 90% Space Marines. I don't know, I just feel like this campaign would be a lot cooler if you were like all Imperial Guard all the way through. Like maybe occasionally you get like a Space Marine unit, like Commander Dante is like, here, I'll give you this like 1 unit for this mission because, you know, you look like you need help. Whereas currently I could, if I really wanted to, requisition like the entire Blood Raven's first company, like all their Terminators, and just be like, yeah, cool, come work for me. Anyways, we want to send probably pretty heavy armor complement up here, but let's put our Salamanders down first. There we go. Get them in. Actually, oops, God, stop. We're gonna put 2 Salamanders up here, because remember, there's not really a good path to scout down here for the Salamanders, because they have to go through all this rough terrain, so we're better off having them up here, where it's a bit more open. Same with the Destroyers, they're probably going to be better off being further north. Please stop selecting random units in the order when I'm trying to deploy my Destroyers. There we go, so our Destroyers like that. The Conquerors are going to be better off down here, where the terrain's nice and close. So that is where we will put them. Focus them all down here. Actually, we'll send one up here, because they're going to be useful in this close-in fighting up there. Vanquishers we're going to want up here. Put one down in the bottom, just because Vanquishers are nice. Bam. Okay, I do have my 3 mortars. For some reason, the Terminator squad just shows up in the middle of them like that. Let's see. Saving Guard up at the top again, because that worked out quite well last time. Terminators at the bottom. Mortars. Mortar 1. Mortars actually did not do a whole lot for us up here, just because of that bridge kind of got in the way of effectively using them. So we'll put all our mortars down here at the bottom. There we go. I should actually put those guys a little bit further back, now that I think about it. Probably want some infantry just a little bit ahead of them. Now, we've got our 4 tactical squads, we've got our Imperial Marines, who, honestly, I'm not 100% on the usefulness of. Sometimes they seem like they're doing really good, and sometimes this is not so much. But, I think they're working out okay. I guess we'll just put 2 tac squads up here. There we go. And then we'll dump the rest of our infantry down here, because this is, from memory, where a lot of the fighting is going to be happening, down on the south side. Alright, there we go. We've got a much I think, better force this time, and we've got plenty of points to reinforce with as well. So let's get started. Okay, we need to... There we go. Drop some artillery on those tank busters to get them out of the way. If we can. Vanquishers should be able to engage them from out of range, but we don't really want our Vanquishers to be doing that because Vanquishers are tank hunters. Let's see. We can move our destroyer to there. There we go. That puts him in range. Pew. Our Vanquisher. There we go. Just focus on that thing. The infantry, we want to try and move up to take out those tank busters as best we can. I don't think we can get the mortars in range, unfortunately, this turn. But, oof, God, tank busters are really dangerous. There we go. Ooh, yep, and there's all our enemies. Salamanders actually do surprisingly well against tank busters. Not what I would have expected, but sure, go ahead. Take that shot. And then you are going to come around here to right about there should be good. Keep you in cover. Alright, nothing there. Where's our other... Oh, right, I put the other salamanders up here. Okay, stay in cover. Not really know where to get them to. Can we? Okay, good. We can get our Terminators up into melee range with these guys, which should... Maybe we can wipe them out. We're going to take a little bit of damage there. Okay, not too bad. Only 2 losses. There's this command squad. Same, you guys should be able to... Oof, that's going to sting. Well, we really need these tank busters cleared out so we can move our armor up, so we're just going to have to soak up the damage for now. Imperial Marines. Let's see. We're going to want you at 3-3 range, probably, so about there. Okay. There we go. You guys, I'm going to send down here to deal with these assholes. And I think I can just get these mortars in range here. They're going to take some return fire, but they should be okay. The other mortars, unfortunately, are not going to be able to get in range. Actually, hang on, these guys. There we go. Okay, we can clear them out. Good. Now, we can start shifting our armor up now that the tank busters are a little bit less threatening. So, swing you guys up into cover and have you... Eesh, that is not a fight I want. You hit those tank busters there. There we go. And the other Conqueror, same deal. Move up into cover. And hit these tank busters. Okay. Other mortar. I don't really know where to put you for the moment. I guess just have you stick behind these Imperial Marines for now. Now then, up here, we want to get our destroyers in range of that thing. There we go. Actually, hang on. Before I do that, where can my other units move to? Alright, I just want to make sure I'm not accidentally blocking any of my units out. No, they can all... Wow. We're going to get, like, everybody in range of these assholes. Yeah. So, if we move you to there, we go. You. Nice. 0 damage in return. Exactly what I want. Swing you guys up. Actually, we can have you a little bit further away, I think. Yeah. In fact, we could have had our other destroyer a little bit further away, too. There we are. Now, Conqueror's going to lead the way across the bridge, and my phone is going off. Okay, sorry about that. Move you guys up, move you guys up. You guys, there we go, you can just drive along. Let's see, do I need the other destroyer down here? Maybe. I think, honestly, with this destroyer and these 2 Vanquishers, we've probably got enough anti-tank firepower up there. So I'll swing this one down here to help out with these assholes. There we go. Let's see. That one's melee only, so it's actually going to take him a decent chunk of time, especially with the way the terrain is, to get in range. So let's hit this guy. There we go. Move from him a little bit. And then... We can swing our artillery up, but I don't know if it's going to really... Yeah, we don't have any targets at the moment, unfortunately. And move this artillery up to there. Alright. And the orcs are going to... probably do a decent amount of damage to us in return. Or they will waste their super heavies doing minimal damage to a squad of tactical marines. That works too. Yeah, I make some really weird decisions in this game. They are certainly prioritizing my infantry though. Seems reasonable. Okay, there's that, like, huge wave of reinforcements that usually comes into this objective. Oh, I'm gonna kill my command squad? Yep. That is unfortunate. We can replace them, though. Yes, thank you, Fallback. I'm just gonna skip that dialogue. Alright, Conquerors. Lead the way across the bridge, please. Do I want to risk moving into cover? I don't think we're going to be able to get to cover, though, because we need to... Oh, no, we should be able to. Alright. Do that. Hello, everybody. Oh, damn, there's a unit right there. Okay. Well, who do we want dead? Hang on. We can look at the Conqueror and see who he's going to take the most return damage from. Well, yeah, obviously the Stompa. But of the infantry units, it looks like those Shuda boys are the ones who are hurting the most. Actually, the Ludas are doing about similar amounts of damage. Well, let's try and hit the Shuda boys. Boom. We can... How many units can we get in range here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can probably get 2 of our anti-tank units in range. So bring the Destroyer up. This is pretty well armored, so he can be... Oof, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, that's actually didn't hurt quite as badly as I thought it would. He kind of lightly scratched one of our tanks. Alright, interesting. The other one, there we go. This... Oh, that Vanquisher's kind of low. This might actually kill him. Or do 0 damage. Alright, we're getting really, really lucky with some of this stuff. The other one, I guess, we'll just use as a kind of artillery piece for the moment, because we can't really get him in range for anything else. And everyone else is just going to have to form up and wait on this side of the bridge. Hopefully the armor can clear the end of the bridge and we can move across. Yeah, just go for these guys. There we go. Alright, took a little bit of damage, didn't actually lose a tank, so that's fine. Salamanders are going to continue scouting. Wow, really? You can damage that thing? Salamander gun? I'm kind of impressed. Go for it. Nope, no damage. Oh well. Move yourselves up to there. Hello, all of the orc tanks. That is not a thing my salamanders can deal with. Alright. We are instead going to... Geez, there's a lot of big shooters down there. Our salamanders over here. There we go. Use them as support guns for the moment, since we can't really scout forward into that armored block over there. Let's see, can I get to a position where I can attack a vulnerable opponent? Yes. No. Damn. Oh, right, those guys are support unit as well. Alright, well, we'll swing them down the side over here, I guess. Just slowly... Oh my god, we actually managed to kill one of those Mega Dreads. Terminators, you guys should be able to do some damage. Let's get you into this really heavy cover here, so you'll be basically unkillable except the commandos, apparently. And you... actually, I want you to fight the commandos, because we have a bunch of tank hunters nearby who can fight everything else. Alright, that was less bad than I thought it was going to be. Yep, Destroyer, just hit that. Basilisk, you... I don't think I really need to worry about that one quite so much. We're going to drop the Basilisk shells on... Who, though? Who is a priority target here? Well, obviously the Super Heavy. But let's try and hit these reinforcements before they get up and start fucking with our infantry. Swing our Basilisk up a little bit. There we go. Now we got range on everything. And let's try and weaken some of these Psychers, eh? Yeah, they're going to be a problem if we leave them alone. Alright, mortars. Move you guys up. And you can actually... Nice. Just completely kill that unit. Exactly what I wanted. The other mortars, let's see. 0% cover we don't want. There we go. Oof. That is rough. Alright, can we find a better spot to do this from? I guess we can just move you guys up to here. And have you just finish off those commandos. It's probably the best target for you. We'll park the Destroyer in front, just try and stop any enemy infantry from getting up to the mortars. You guys, if I move you up to here, you can probably hit those weird boys. Yeah, perfect. I have the feeling these mortars are going to take a ton of return fire, just because the AI really doesn't like the mortars, and, you know, that's completely reasonable, because mortars just fuck everything up. Alright, now, let's see about killing these super heavies with our tanks. Conqueror, you can just finish off these guys. Nah, these guys. There we go. Nope, not quite. Alright. Not a huge concern. Imperial Marines, finish them off. There we go, and then you guys can fill the gap in there. Tactical Marines, let's see. Yeah, we should be dealing with these weird boys. Otherwise, I think they're going to be a problem at some point. Also, they have leadership, so I want to be dealing with them. I do kind of need to get rid of these tank busters. I don't want to waste, like, a tactical marine shot on them, but they are kind of blocking my way, so clear them out. Move the tactical marines up. Conqueror up. Conqueror can now... Who do I want the Conqueror to shoot? Commandos, I guess. They are really short range, they're going to be really weak to the Conquerors. Alright, got anything else? Basilisk, you're in a pretty good spot for the moment. I'm not sure if these guys will counterattack. If I back off to turn around and deal with these guys first, I'm not sure if these guys will come across the bridge to attack me, but that might be our best option. Let's see what the orcs do, though. Move my destroyer up a little bit, and I can actually move the Conqueror up slightly. Should be okay. They don't have too much heavy anti-tank stuff left. What am I forgetting to move here? Oh, tactical marines. You do not have anywhere to move. And Basilisk, you're pretty much okay where you are, I think. Yeah, we'll shift you over one, give you a little bit better range on that side. Alright. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, they do seem to be counterattacking, so I guess we'll have to deal with them. Oh, my salamanders. Why does the AI not like my salamanders? They don't even do all that much, they just drive around shooting things. I think I just answered my question. Yeesh. Ah, my armor up there is taking a ton of damage. That is a really difficult objective to take. Oh, jeez. Oh, right, Burnham Boys do a crazy amount of damage in melee. I forgot about that. Ah, they're attacking my mortars. Ah, they killed my mortars. Every time. Wow. That was tactical genius from our orc commander there. Huh. This is gonna be tricky. I think what I might need to do is... Here, let me just look at the purchase thing. Blood Angels, Infantry, Tactical Squad. Okay, so importantly, the one, benefit that the Imperial Guard have over the Marines is they get amphibious transports. So it might be of interest to me to get some amphibious transports and try and swing across there. The problem is then that the Imperial Guard infantry in this game are just not that useful. Like, they lack the squad special weapons that make the Imperial Guard actually kind of viable in actual 40k. So, like, having Imperial Guard squad on the other side of the river doesn't really do anything for me. What do we want? We want those Burn Boys dead. Also need to replace my Terminators. That is actually important because those guys are quite valuable. Let's see. Why don't we just get a regular Terminator squad? I think that'll probably cover it for us. I don't think we need to go full assault Terminators. What we do need to do is get rid of some of these units. There's a lot of stuff coming. Oh, I also need... Yeah, we don't really need a new mortar section at the moment. We've got 2 right now. That should just about cover it. Oh, there we go. And you guys, we need you over here to deal with these tank busters. Oh. Tactical Marines, you can hit Beard Boys. Beard Boys, there we go. Imperial Marines. Yeah, we need those Burn Boys dead. They're quite dangerous for some reason. Conqueror, you do not need to go. Ooh, hello. I forgot about you. Okay, let's see. How do I want to handle this? Ah, you're taking return fire from the Shooter Boys. So if I just move you back here, now you're taking return fire from the other Shooter Boys. Okay. It's a puzzle. There we go. Yep, and then the Salamanders can probably not quite get out of range of those shooter boys either. God. Support boys. Oh shit, that was a bad move on my part. Oops. Alright, need to focus down these super heavies because they're kind of in the way, honestly. That's really the only thing super heavies are really good for in this game, as far as I can tell, is just being really in the way. Because they're just a pain to get rid of. Now what do we got over here? I would quite like to pull my armor back, because this is a really awful fight we're having right here. And I think we can probably do this a little better. Let's see. If we move our Basilisk down to there... No, wait, hang on. We'll send our Vanquisher over here to help fight these guys, because he should be pretty damn good at that. There we go. Oof, that, a little bit more return damage than I was expecting there, but wasn't too bad. Now, artillery, hit those guys, there we are. And then, let's turn Basilisk a little bit away from the river there. Conqueror definitely needs to back up, he's in a terrible, terrible spot right now. But why don't we just have him do minimal damage to those shooter boys. And actually, I do kind of want the Conqueror to still be at the front, just because he's heavily armored, so... Ooh, that's some nice damage we got going there. So we're going to pull this Vanquisher back. Destroyer. Yeah, get that thing. Destroyer can pull back. Conqueror can come back to here. I'm hoping we can kind of bait them into coming across the bridge, because I would much rather be fighting them on the bridge than fighting with me on the bridge. But I guess we will see. The Marines can go help deal with this. Sanguinary Guard. Ooh, we could move them up to try and force the bridge crossing, but that's going to be expensive. Let's send them over here instead, try and deal with this, Okay, it's just that truck, really? I thought there were more orc vehicles around the place. Oh well. No major concern of mine. Here we go. Alright, that should handle that, and... Oh, Conqueror. What do I want to do with you? I can move him up and have him fight the tank busters. There we go. Should not doing too badly over there. So we're going to Vanquisher around to the side here. Actually, hang on, we can get him in better cover than that. Yeah, the 30% cover is nice. And I guess that should just about do it. And I think that is also where we are going to call it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in... Oh, hang on. Shit. I have another Conqueror I need to do something with. My bad. Burner Boys. Fuck you guys. And I should actually probably back this up a bit, because actually, how about that? Move it forward a bit. Into cover. That'll learn you. Alright, anyways, that's where I'm going to call it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.